The sculpture was made by Bob Fowler, who's a Houston native, really is one of the very first pieces of art we've had on the campus. And was created specifically for the University Center. The artist really had the open arbor space in mind when he created it, so he thought about the scale of it, how it would sit in that space. You know, we have this cougar form, we have this Texas Longhorn form, and then also kind of on the front at the bottom of the neck is an owl. So he intentionally used university mascots as his sort of starting point for this, because he wanted to kind of, generate some school spirit. And then he also added all of these other things to the sculpture so that the piece wouldn't just be about, the sort of rivalry between universities. So he wanted to invest it with other things to kind of get students thinking beyond the mascot imagery. It's all made out of welded steel, and it's intentionally kind of rough and rugged because he wanted to show off the musculature, skeletal elements of all the different animals. And that was really kind of his style too. Not very polished, everything sort of a bit rough and constructed looking. He liked the idea of the viewer being able to see all the pieces and the parts that make up the whole form. Right now it's in storage, and it's going to receive a pretty good amount of conservation work. So we're going to work on that first. And then we are currently identifying some new places for it on campus, but I don't think it's going to come back to me.